Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast for January 27th through February 2nd. We're going to see what's happening for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead with this deck here. And then we're going to pull an Oracle card, a spirit message from that deck there. So without further ado, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's happening for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. So Monday, Tuesday, please. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, there's your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Pisces. So Monday, Tuesday, we have Seven of Swords. Pisces. Okay, Seven of Swords is a card that is going to require caution. It's going to require being cautious or being careful. Now, sometimes the Seven of Swords can indicate that you're dealing with a situation where somebody's kind of keeping an eye on you. Most of the time, I see it come up when it's something electronic, like something over the internet. So, Seven of Swords can be an ex who's maybe like trying to figure out if they can come back in. They might be trying to see if they can access anything through your social media or through any of like your friends to get an idea of what's going on in your life. If there could be someone who's trying to find a way in with you when Seven of Swords comes up. It is a card that asks you to be cautious of anybody that might be pursuing you. So if you have Monday, Tuesday, somebody that's been pursuing you or somebody who's approaching you, you want to be cautious of their intentions, because Seven of Swords is someone that's pretty good at reading people. They can be really good at figuring out what's going to impress you, what you like, what you're looking for, and they can be really trying to put on that face or put on that mask so that they can get in good with you. But ultimately, they may have some selfish motives. So my advice is always, when Seven of Swords comes up, it's coming up for you Monday, Tuesday. So maybe in the beginning of the week, if you have someone who's showing interest in you, if you have somebody who's wanting to spend time with you, then, maybe just kind of let them prove themselves before you get all swept up with, wow, like we really get along and they're being so nice. There may be an ulterior motive. Sometimes with Seven of Swords, I always say it's someone who's trying to get into your pants, or they're trying to get into your pockets, or they're trying to get into your pockets through your pants. So just be aware of that, okay? Seven of Swords can also be like, you might have some plans and you might have some ideas of things that you're wanting to do to better yourself or better your situation. And Seven of Swords says it might not be a good idea to broadcast those things right now, because there might be people that are discouraging you, or they might try to steal your idea. This is especially true if you've been having an idea of something that you've been wanting to present in a work situation or in a creativity kind of project. Be cautious. Don't say things to other people about it, because they might be like, hey, that's a good idea, and they may want to take it and run off with it. So guard your ideas. Don't share your dream with everybody right now. Just focus on what you need to do to make it happen, because there could be people who are trying to take credit in some way. I was going to say one more thing about Seven of Swords. Oh, I was going to say, I feel for some of you what might be happening too is in the beginning of the week, you want to be really cautious if you've been trying to leave a job. I feel like some of you might have a situation come up where you're calling in sick because you're going to an interview or something. Don't share it with anybody at work, because I do feel somebody is going to go and rat you out if you do that. So I feel like you're going to have to be cautious. You don't want to let on. Like, you might be, or maybe you have been calling in sick because you've been going on interviews or things like that. They might be kind of onto you. So just be kind of cautious, and don't share with other people that you're unhappy there or that you're looking for something else, because that can cause issues or conflicts. So just be aware of that. Be cautious of that. Seven of Swords sometimes says just, lay low. Just kind of watch your step and lay low. Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Magician, okay? So this is manifesting. This is creating new beginnings. This is, you're calling something into your reality. You're calling something into your existence. A lot of the times when the Magician card comes up, you're also noticing more synchronicities in your life where, oh my goodness, I was just thinking about that, and like now here it is. You might also be seeing a lot of angel numbers like 222, 444, 1111, 111. You might be seeing a lot of those repeating numbers, and so Spirit is letting you know, hey, you're manifesting right now. You're on the fast track of manifesting. Things are happening very quickly. You're noticing more coincidence, things of this nature. So I really, really feel the Seven of Swords is letting you know that you're manifesting a lot of good things, but maybe don't broadcast it. Be very careful, be very cautious who you are bringing this to or who you're sharing this with. I feel like you're on the verge of some dream coming true, but you need to be cautious. You need to kind of do it in a private way, lay low. You don't want to attract unnecessary attention to yourself, because there could be people around you who are a little bit toxic, or they might not be in a situation where they're going to be encouraging you to make these changes, because they may have concerns over losing you, or concerns over how it's going to affect them in their life. Some of you are coming into abundance. You're coming into some good luck. Again, you don't have to broadcast it to everybody, because there could be people who are going to try to find a way to turn it around to benefit them or take advantage of it. Because let's face it, Pisces, I'm not trying to stereotype, but a lot of the Pisces that I know are very, very loving. They don't like conflict. They don't like to rock the boat, and they always want to be on good terms with people. So sometimes Pisces have a hard time saying no, or they feel bad not helping, and somebody might be taking advantage of that. Like they feel like things are going good for you, and they're taking advantage of your kindness. So maybe so that you're not having to be put in that uncomfortable situation, don't broadcast what's going on, or that things are going better for you. But I really feel, Pisces, that you're manifesting some kind of a new beginning. And here we have Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is like the point of no return, but in a positive way. Something is changing, something is shifting, and it's broadening your horizons. It's broadening your prospects. It can sometimes be collaboration. So you may be working on a project or some creative endeavor. You can be launching something for your business. Remember how I said some of you had an idea, to be cautious of that idea? So I feel some of you might be stepping up to your boss and presenting an idea that's going to get you a promotion or get you ahead. Or you may be launching a business or an invention or some creative project. You may be landing a new job that's going to allow you to travel. Three of Wands is also a card having to do with travel, being able to travel, enterprise, entrepreneurship, all that kind of energy. So it's really interesting, because these three cards together, Pisces, make me feel like you've been planning or plotting some kind of escape, some kind of come up. And I feel like these cards are saying that for many of you, this is the week it's going to happen. But you want to continue to be cautious of your steps, and you want to continue to do things in a way where you're going to be able to ensure your success without interference from others, okay? Without interference from others. I would encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign, because since these are general readings still and many people watch them, they're going to apply in different ways, obviously. But I feel that if you watch your moon sign and rising sign, it might give you more of a sense or a feeling the area of your life in which the come up is coming in. If it's going to be in your romantic life, if it's going to be in your career life, because some of the readings have been really focused on money. Some of them have been really focused on relationships. And your guys's is more about energy moving, okay? I do feel for a lot of you, it can be career, but it's not like really like boom in your face, this is career. Boom in your face, this is love, right? So I think if you watch your moon or rising sign, that can be beneficial, because, a lot of Pisces are watching these videos. Let's see what your oracle messages or spirit messages for the week. Also, guys, if you would like a private reading, please feel free to click on the Calendly link in the description of the video and schedule a private reading there. So your oracle or spirit card for the week is Protection. Ooh, nice. So see, some of you are feeling nervous. Like maybe you feel like you've been doing something that you don't want to get caught, or you do have an idea or something you've been wanting to present and you do have that feeling, or you do have that fear that somebody might steal it. But the protection card is letting you know, Pisces, that you're at this really massive crossroads, but you're being watched over, you are being protected, you are being guided. Pisces, you guys are really, really connected with the moon. You know, just astrologically, in your sign, you're really connected to moon energy. So you are going to have a strong sense of intuition. You know, you're going to have a strong sense of being connected with your intuition throughout this week especially. So be sure that you're listening to what your gut is telling you. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know, like that star is really jumping out at me, and stars to me are guidance, divine guidance, spiritual guidance, angelic guidance. You're being spoken through your gut feeling, through your intuition. So listen to your gut, listen to your feeling. If you feel like somebody's not being truthful with you, or if you feel like you got to watch your back around somebody, or you're feeling, I don't think I should share this with this person, listen to that, because this is the ways in which you're being protected, in which your steps are being guided, in which you're being helped. That little crescent moon in the back is also really jumping out at me, the flowers. So I feel like the Spirit is really suggesting, Pisces, that on the 24th, that you take time to tap into that new moon energy and really set your intention of what this is that you're working on, this come up, this escape, this getaway. Really focus on the end result, like where you want to see yourself, and focus on bringing it in instead of focusing on the fear. And I feel like your guides and angels are saying, look, we're watching over you. We're going to help you be cautious. We're going to help you make the appropriate steps. But listen to your feeling. If something doesn't feel right or seem right, or if you're feeling guided to go in a certain direction, know that we're helping you. And you can pray and you can meditate and you can ask your angels and guides for more clarity. But I really, really feel like you guys are at a really big crossroads. You're at a really big transition that you're manifesting, that you're coming into. This is something you've been wanting for a very, very long time. It feels like very big breakthrough energy for me even. And, you know, a lot of things are going to be happening for you in the coming weeks from this new moon into the next moon cycle, where you're going to be seeing a lot of things unfolding for you. And again, your angels and guides are guiding the process, watching over it, protecting it, to ensure your success, to ensure the fulfillment of these things. Again, watch your moon, sun, and rising sign. If you want to get more love and romance info, I'd suggest that you watch the love readings for January. Those are linked in the description. The angel messages are also linked in the description. February videos will be up soon. If you guys find the weekly videos helpful, but you just wish you had something every single day, I invite you to follow Amethyst Angellight on Instagram and Facebook. I post a card of the day there every single day, a message of the day, and then I post a pick a card game. So technically there's 2 cards a day on the social media that you can take away. And then every single time I have a concept about like a meditation or affirmation or something that I think might be helpful, I post that on social media as well, because I don't have time to make videos about certain, you know, as much as I would like about different concepts. So like the other day I posted something on inner child work. So if you think that might be nice to follow along and helpful for you, you know, be sure to check out Amethyst Angellight on Facebook and Instagram. I thank you guys so much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I'm wishing you a fabulous week, my darlings. Take care.